Yo, what's up, guys? STS here. Welcome again. And yes, if you see my views, if some views are good quality and others are shitty quality, well, this is an old iPhone I'm using. By the way, I'm using an old iPhone, and then some videos like the James Dean one I'm doing. That's my wife's HD iPod Touch, but it's slow as shit to upload. And this is faster, but it's just shittier quality though. But we are here. I went to the theaters earlier today. And seen this damn movie, Batman vs. Superman with Dawn of Justice. This fucking movie, when it came out, Rotten Tomatoes voted this down, and it makes you worse to the comic book fans. I said, there's some people, what the fuck? Really? I mean, this film was fucking awesome. I fucking enjoyed this film. It's probably one of my favorite Batman films of all time. I don't know, I mean, you know, Christian Bale, let's see, it was from Michael Keaton, well, Adam West from the beginning, but Michael Keaton to Val Kilmer to George Clooney to, wasn't fucking Christian Bale next or something? I think in that, well, and that people are bitching over the sad Affleck, so we can talk about that. Like looking at all the sad stuff. You know what? Ben Affleck did a fucking superb job as Batman. Henry Cavill did a wonderful job as Superman as well. This, to me, I mean, I fucking enjoyed this film. And I also did watch Man of Steel earlier today, this morning at 5 o'clock in the morning too. And I'm going to get that review up after this. I just want to get this done because I just want to talk about my thoughts about earlier today. I mean, and they said free posters. Like, fuck yeah. And then after watching it, you know, it's kind of really tweaked out. They kind of like smush shit together. I mean, I don't really watch the comic books and everything. And also, this is a full-depth review as well. Because I don't know, I mean, I'm going to basically just talk about some stuff I liked about it and everything about it, you know. I'm a shitty reviewer. I don't know what to do. I just want to give my thoughts about this film. What the fuck was these critics doing? Oh, so underwhelming and such a bomb. Look at this. Let's just do the critics first. I mean, oh my gosh, look at this stupid shit. They gave it a fucking Rotten Tomatoes reported 255 reviews positive. The site's continues reads Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice smears a potential powerful story and some of America's most iconic superheroes in grim whirlwind of effects-driven action. You know, I mean, they're mostly negative. And then the film just received criticism for its dark tone and unfocused narrative. And this one says, isn't fun and isn't thinking either. You know, I don't give... It's... Oh, wow. The Chicago Tribune, Michael Phillips, called it Yawn of Justice and wrote a near total drag. Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice plays like a loose, unofficial $250,000 remake of The Odd Couple, in which Us and Felix are early trying to kill each other. And they said that they call the film better than the Man of Steel, which I totally agree. But below the high bar set of Nolan's Dark Knight. I mean, you know, I don't give a damn. You know, there's going to be critics, and I'm my own critic here. I fucking love this film. The thing I didn't really care is they keep adding... The thing is that I thought at the very end... Well, Doomsday. Spoiler. With Superman. He was the one that killed him. You know? And I'm like, well, how's... Because the Justice League's supposed to be coming out soon. I thought he... Well, but then again, you can comment or whatever... I mean, I don't read comic books or any fucking thing, but I remember they had a DVD, Doomsday. You know, he's the one that killed Superman. Well, the first time when the nuke hit, you know, which I thought was pretty badass. You see Superman's zombie like skull face, you know. But I like how it all starts. When this starts, it all starts with what happened in the first Man of Steel, which I preferred this film all the way than Man of Steel. Sorry, I'm not really a Superman fan. I did like the film. You know, I loved Man of Steel. But Batman's all the way. And Ben Affleck, fucking good job. I mean, I don't care. Ben Affleck's the shit. Because I watch shit from Kevin Smith's movies and all this shit. He did a fucking superb job. And I'll give you a hug, Affleck, for being sad. But fuck those critics. Fuck critics, you know. It's just their own fucking opinions. That movie it was the best shit ever. I don't know when it comes up to Marvel Civil War, though. I mean, they're both going to be good movies, though. But this was, too. I mean, I like how it all starts and stuff. Because it all starts from, you see Bruce Wayne's point of view. He's Metropolis. I can't say it. Metropolis. And he was doing business, I think. Which I think it's on the plot here, which I'll talk about. I'm trying to think. See, and also it says it took inspiration. Zack Snyder, the director, stated that the film would take inspiration from The Dark Knight Returns from Frank Miller, which I fucking love that shit. And also, the incarnation of Batman in this film would also be different than the characters portrayed on the Batman film trilogy. So, I mean, I enjoyed it. I don't care. But the things, though, you know, when it all starts out, you know, it has him coming up to be, you know, it all starts. You see Bruce Wayne's point of view of fucking Superman and General Zod fight off, you know, and he's going for buildings and shit, and people are dying because of this shit, you know. I mean, he's helping us out, but then again, you're causing casualties, you know. But he's mad at Superman, you know, he blames the deaths and shit, you know. And I like that, you know. Jeremy Irons as fucking Alfred, fucking awesome. I fucking love Jeremy Irons. First movie I saw with him was fucking Die Hard with a Vengeance. Jeremy Irons as Alfred is fucking amazing. Ben Affleck, like I said, is awesome. Henry Cavill is awesome. Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor. First, I thought, you know, I mean, I've never seen the original Supermans and all that shit with like Gene Hackman playing him. But I thought Jesse Eisenberg did a pretty damn job. I think that's his fucking name. I keep on. Jesse Eisenberg. Yeah, Jesse Eisenberg. But, you know, it's just, I like how it was all. And then you see Lex Luthor, you know. He puts everybody's punches, you know. Ooh, look at him. I don't know, his hair and everything, you know, and which he goes bald at the fucking end of the movie, which I you know, fucking badass. It's just, it's just great. It's just hard to review this shit. I mean, he tries to, I like all the fucking encrypting and all that bullshit and everything. And then you see this woman here, which is fucking Wonder Woman, but then people are like, well, why is she in this for? You know, and then you get and also through the film, you get a fucking Justice League cameos. I fucking love that one. The files, because it has Wonder Woman from then, it says Batman or whatever. Then there's Aquaman. They were underwater. Then there was Aquaman there. And I fucking thought that was awesome. Oh, Flash, okay. Yeah. And there's files. Luthor has all these files too. That's the thing. Like he has fucking damn. The Flash was in. He made it like a came appearance. You see Cyborg, and you see the underwear Aquaman. It's just great, you know. I fucking love this film. I mean, it's hard for me to explain it, you know. I'm not Rainbow Rat for life. I know those other people. Well, he didn't care for this film. He didn't watch it. I don't think he don't care, but you know, and the Finch guy, you know. Yeah, the whole court scene, the whole blew up and all that shit, you know. Of course, they thought Jesse Eisenberg was the hope for it, but no, he bombed everything. Everything was looking bad on Superman. I felt like, you know, this movie's making him, I mean, taking all the fucking blame and shit, you know. And I thought, you know, but then again, after the whole bomb shit happened, they said, oh, the guy had bombed himself. They didn't just blame Superman, because there were some haters out there. Go away, God, Oh, I love the costumes, you know, I like Batman's, I like Superman's, it's more knit and everything. The fight sequence, you know, because he wants to help, he says, you know, I'm going to go over, he tells Lois, and I got to try to get on my side. And they had a fight, they had basically like a fucking They Live, kind of like Keith David and Ry Piper did for They Live. Back and forth and everything, and then But people, they say the whole odd couple kind of bullshit. It was still entertaining. And then they realized the whole Martha shit. And he's like, it's funny because both Batman and Superman has a mother name. Their mother's name is Martha. Because the fucking Russians or whatever, mercenary, whatever the fuck they are, they fucking, yeah, okay, that's why. Where in the fuck's that part? Yeah. But the thing is that when he saved Martha, he realizes, he's not a threat. Lex Luthor is the dumb motherfucker's the threat. And then he tries to get the kryptonite. You see the kryptonite arrow, which fucking Batman was gonna do. He was gonna fucking kill Superman. But he had enough, that whole shit, because Lois said, no, wait, he's not the threat, But then they bring Doomsday. Because Eisenberg, I thought that was badass, He brings back the fucking Doomsday, which, it's just, maybe Kryptonia and all that shit, and this thing's badass. I don't care. But the thing is, I don't know. I don't care. And well, first they had the nuke thing too. We had the nuke thing coming up, going up, and then it got both of them. And I thought Superman was dead because he had the little, but he got up again. But at the end, he did die. But then, well, how is this gonna fucking portray? I thought he died and that's it. It's over. I mean, I don't read the comics or anything. I'm not Jordan Delgado and all the American Guild of Justice. I'm not all of them, and they knew all their comic books. I just knew about the live action films and everything. That's how I look at it. But Wonder Woman comes in and kicks some ass. It was like, this is getting ready for Justice League. I fucking love this. I fucking enjoyed this. I didn't get bored at all. I was into this fucking picture because it's fucking Batman, Superman, fucking Wonder Woman. DC, DC, I still think Marvel is still kind of better than DC. But then again, well, you could say, well, DC came before Marvel, But the thing is, I don't care. I mean, just the movies right now. But now DC's trying to get up there, But at the end, that's when he sacrifices that kryptonite and then the fucking Doomsday stabs him. And he dies. And I said, well, how's this? And then at the very end, Bruce goes up to Dana and find the others like us, for the Justice League. But I'm like, well, how the fuck? Because Superman's in Justice League, and yeah, and then later, a faint heartbreak begins echoing from Superman's grave, and dirt around it begins to levitate. See, I just didn't fucking even know. And there's no cameos either. I didn't stand the cameos, but it was great. I saw the theater today, It was great, but there was this fucking fat, obese bitch with her fucking kids or whatever on her phone all the time. And I'm like, well, geez. Unfucking real. I wasn't on my phone all the fucking time, but this fucking film was an experience. I love the action scenes, like when he comes out, after when he realizes he's not the threat, that's when they go after everybody. He saves Superman's Clark Kent's mother, played by Diane Lane, and that's awesome. He did a little rock bottom. Well, first I thought Alfred was driving that, but he was like, "I'll take over here." He's doing the remote control, taking control of the Batwing. I mean, amazing action flicks, just, I don't get some of these critics saying, oh, it's not good, and some of this, people was like, oh, it's overrated, all this other bullshit. It was fucking fantastic. I fucking enjoyed this film. Fucking amazing. And I can't wait for Justice League. But, I mean, Ben Affleck did a good fucking job. I can't wait to see him again. I agree with Kevin Smith. He's out there. He's awesome. But, I like them all. I like Keaton. I haven't watched. Well, the thing is, though, I like Keaton. I've seen his stuff. I want to watch his stuff again. Right now, for all the movies, because I've seen was the Batman, the Christopher Nolan series. Those are the only films that I know that I'm used to Christian Bale because, well, I mean, I've watched. It's been a long time since I watched Batman and Robin, which I think George Clooney was the worst. Then there's Vilcrumer, which I had Batman Forever, but I took it back, which I even at the time. Michael Keaton still, I think he's still up there. I remember watching that. I gotta watch that and do the review for that. But Batman vs Superman, one of the best, for sure. One of the best. Oh, this totally beats Batman and Robin Forever. Yeah, absolutely. But that's my thoughts about this film. Simple review for it. I definitely recommend this. When this comes out, I'll probably rewatch it again. And I'll probably rewatch it with my dad. I was supposed to have my father to go with me. And I'm glad I got this poster too, because when I got there, like, hey, you know, they want the posters? Like, sure, you know, because I'm definitely going to put this on my fucking wall in the fucking living room. I fucking love this film. But I was supposed to have my dad go with me, but he's like, oh, never mind. But he says he's going to go with me to see Captain America Civil War, so. But I'm STS. Thank you again for watching a simple review. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. You know, if you want to give me feedback, comments, and say, hey, you know, just whatever, it don't matter. So, but I'm going to catch you later. Peace.